like an actual fucking
the circle around it, as if you can't fucking see the tricep.
Dude, I feel like I'm in an Xbox Live party chat.
Oh, they're behind us. That's fucking read.
Pure modernity, except Xbox Live.
Gregory, did the beat go off?
I will carpet bomb your house.
Get no scope?
No. We're not going in the direction of ranch. I don't want to see another video of Dustin killing a wasp with ranch dressing. Fuck you, you're going to the ranch dimension.
Holy shit, you fucking clown, bro.
Why are you like this? Why do we... What does it sound like a foghorn?
It's Ezekiel Horn. The Lord is coming back for us. Take me, God!
Accelerate your mass to maximize the force of the impact.
Just punch him in the face.
If Tuxpert's chat was in a room with him, they would tear him apart with their hands.
You would get beaten.
Hello.
Jesus.
That was literally POV. You're opening the door for the ATF.
POV, you're a dog opening the door for the ATF.
What alcohol do you think Chief would drink? 100% malt liquor.
Anyway, pass me that travel size Jack Daniels. Hand it over.
Yeah, I cleared the house off the fucking map.
No, $1,000 for me to mute for the rest of the stream starting now. Don't pay me. Actually, no, I'll take that.
Doctor tried to give me Tylenol instead of perks, so I punched him in his fucking face.
Yeah, whatever, bro. Free TK.
Shut up.
No.
Skulker. Badger, your voice is so bassy that my subwoofer keeps shaking my entire fucking wall and I'm scared. Volume up.
All right, hold on.
Honey, we're all here for Thanksgiving dinner. Why don't you tell the family about your favorite smoke spots on Vertigo?
You're playing the KV2, you smell like fucking beans, dog.
What? What did I just hear? That doesn't even sound like an insult.
Friendly airstrike inbound.
Can you do me a favor and just tell me once my mic tops out?
Yeah, I think everything sounds okay to me.
Hamster vomit.
Play the vomit in reverse.
No.
Slurp it.
Stop! You're too late, Spider-Man. Weed has been legalized.
I want to bring Prince Charles back to life just so I can kill him again. Oh my god.
The animatronic characters here do get a bit quirky. I don't know what's happening anymore.
What's happening is my brother in Christ. You are the Dragonborn.
You belong in a museum.
Why do they spell Molinear with a J? I don't understand.
I don't
Norse.
get that.
Mjolnir.
I don't get it, bro. That shit don't make sense.
Exactly.
Norway ain't real in the Halo universe. Norway is not canon in the Halo universe.
Hey, baby, fall over, break your neck. It'll be funny.
If I have to put the entirety of this sponsorship money to Bing's medical bills, I'm gonna be mad.
Well, I mean, it'd be pretty based, let's be honest.
Bing. Gregory, he'd still be alive right now if you gamers ain't gassing him up.
Thank God.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man!
Oh my god, it's like Fortnite. The guy from Fortnite.
No, don't. That's my bit, bro. Like Thanos from Fortnite, like Rick and Morty from Fortnite, like Naruto from Fortnite, like Spider-Man from Fortnite.
You deserve a bullet. Do they have the guy in the chair?
Well, tank players only play in first person until death forces you into third person? That's a thing?
That's awful. Why would you handicap
Why would you ever do that, bro? What is wrong with you?
My emergency. How about you immerse yourself in the shower, bro?
Why did that make me laugh?
We're just in the end of a Marlboro right now. This is what goes on inside of a Marlboro cigarette to deliver you maximum fucking flavor. Take the fucking glue.
God damn it.
Out the bridge! Quirked up white boy with a little... Quirked up white boy with a little bit of swag, busted down sexual style. Is he goated with the song?
I might be 29 years old.
I'm sorry?
What?
I forgot entirely what the fuck I was gonna say.
If you steal my damn monkey camel, I'm gonna execute you.
Gregory.
No, bro, you fuck.
You already know. Yeah, keep shooting. It won't untake the tauntaun.
No, go ahead, call Vader. You can't unstunt the tauntaun.
Oh my god.
Why? Why did you do this? Why? Just say swa.
Swag.
Oh my god, technology. Yo, let's fucking go! Let's fucking go!
Open the door. Open the fucking door.
Open that shit. Open that shit right now.
Open that shit up right now. I know you can hear me. I'm not leaving.
He's there! He's there! Towards his ass, fellas! Yeah!
That's not actually a laser, that's just a big ass physics gun from Gary's mod pointed at the earth.
Do I look like I know what Ow.
Still, you fucking. My planet needs me.
Jesus! Shut up, no limit. I found my jaw under my bed. You did not find your jaw under your bed.
I was wondering what I did with
The Tooth Fairy should give you a Dodge Charger if you put your jaw under your bed.
Yo, wait.
Nope. Fucked it up again. There we go. It's Minecraft Meds Day. Meds Day. I was having Minecraft. Not Minecraft. I was having internet issues on Monday, and I almost did a stream yesterday, but then I felt bad, so I didn't. And I know it's like 20 fucking minutes early, or whatever, but like, I don't care. I've started late the past few times anyway, so why not? Oh god. Ignore that, chat. I don't know what that was. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die, first of all. I gotta remember where my fucking minimap is so I know where to put chat. Oh, I also forgot to disable Lightmatic. I haven't figured out how to, like, change the frickin' Lightmatica settings button. Because it's bound to M, which is also mute. which is, I can't figure out how to change that one either. Alright, there we go, I found it. Open GUI main menu. It is now double view. Don't let me forget that, guys. Chat can go up in the corner. Transition. Oh, I didn't announce my stream. Oopsies. Let me do that. Transition again. There. You saw me snatch it real quick. Okay. One final double checkage that the game audio is being captured. Properties. Nope, it's still set on Final Fantasy. Let's fix that. Whoa. Okay. Transition. And now you should be able to hear the sweet sounds of Minecraft. Why can I barely hear the sounds? Is it just my headphone volume? Yeah, I guess so. Meow, meow. Oh. Hello, Bruce. You bark a lot. Okay. So, to catch you up, I did play on Monday or Tuesday. I played at some point while not streaming or recording. And, oh god. Ah! Dog, protect me! This is why you don't log out without stuff. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. My dog is barely alive. Anyway, so what I did was I built a storefront. Doggy. Hey, Bruce. There you go. I built a storefront, as you can see. It's my novelty shop. And it's where I'm gonna sell the stuff that kind of like just takes up inventory space. A whole bunch of gold nuggets stuff. And, but, oh my god. So there are some. So rewards points, but only when you're bartering with me in person. This was I would prefer it to be inside, but I can't move the item frame. So Ow. Hey. Ow. Ow. Cool. Fireworks. Anyway, so I have a ledger of how many people have gotten rewards points. And so yeah, I'm gonna just keep track of all that. So I bought all this for like $2,000. So I'll take the saddle is nice. I am really disorganized right now. Okay. Okay. Saddle's nice because I may eventually get to ride a creature. So yeah, I'm gonna been a while since I've done why don't I head out over there? Alright, Bruce, let's go to the we can check on the cache too. I'm trying to... For some reason, my docks are preventing me from seeing, you know, my dropped frames and the such. And I have done nothing to remedy how the visuals look, and I have my air conditioner on, which means my audio is bad. So, frankly, if you put up with watching this, I commend you. But, you know, it's a Wednesday, which means not a lot of people are currently active. Eric's there. Eric has the most points right now. Eric's got 2,000 points. And so the lore is that people keep like trying to buy my soul. And I don't know who the hell it's gonna go to. I don't know who to trust. I only got one to sell. So only people who have a certain amount of points will be eligible to auction, to bid on the auction for my soul. Currently, though, nobody has enough points, and that's because nobody knows how much points. Now, you see, this is where I would assume a place called Poppy Kingdom would be founded. Seeing as it's, you know, a massive field of poppies. Hello, donkey. I don't like... There, whoa, whoa. Oh my god. I guess a lot of people got really lagged out for a second. Whoa. Alright. I now have a donkey. Whomst I will be able to put stuff on. Really, this is more to just protect my hunger than anything else. I don't want to go to the pillager place, but I have to keep it marked just for, like, safety purposes. I did unmute myself. Correct? Okay, yeah. Usually things go wrong more, so I'm paranoid. Will a donkey go through powder snow? Perhaps, unsure. Wizened Soup is a really good username. Let's mine some iron real quick. Woof, woof. Ruff. Okay. I think that was there before, but if not, thank you. Where donkey? Donkey! Come back! Hee-haw. So there's these, like, redstone mountains that are really cool. I was befuddled when I first saw them. I was like, what the fuck? This is awesome! But they're really hard to get over. I just see more enemies. Yep. Come back here. Oh. And more iron. Don't fall in the crevasse. Alright, these aren't as hard to get over with the donkey. Which I preach. Big preach to the donk. What the hell am I saying? Come on. I need to get to the cache. Yeah, it's just like the various snow layers that make it hard to navigate. Enjoy the donkey sounds. Donkey strafe. Donkey strafe. Ow. Ow. Alright. What do we got? Oh, oh, sorry, Winnie. I kicked him in the face by accident. Alright, we got a goat horn, seek, some redstone torches, some regular torches, bunch of cobbles, a sing horn, a potion, some shears, a bunch of other nonsense that I'll just take it. And then, since it's empty, I will delete the waypoint. Then take the stuff. Donk. So that place dangerous. It's dangerous. Get some bundles up in here. Slime the Milkman. What a name. Don't do that to the Milkman. What did he ever do to you? Don't need snowballs. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Just run through the forest. Everything will be fine. Ow. Another thing about riding a mount is, eating doesn't slow you down. Oh, thank god. Someone's sleeping. Puppy. Hello, puppy. I had other dogs at some point, but they just, like, wandered away, and I don't know where they ended up. Whoa. There we go. Technically, I have a thing that lets me, like, record a path I've taken, but it doesn't work with shaders. I really like shaders. Chicken. We are also nearing the site of the Great Emerald Apparition. Which is, I'm pretty sure the gods were fucking with me. Because I heard the devil's voice in my ear. Come back here! Stop running away. You have a duty. I have a duty, and you are my servant, my carrier. Why do donkeys... Like, what is it in donkey AI that just makes them fuck off? Hey! Welcome. Welcome to the stream. I'm very sleepy. Which is why instead of water today, Hydrate will make me drink a caffeinated beverage. And I have a donk now. It keeps running away from me. Which I don't appreciate very much. I'm on my way to the Poppy Kingdom. Just check on it. I haven't had much business there. I haven't seen anybody who was ever online. Donkeys are low-key haters, but you know what? It's the best I have available right now. So I have no idea how, like, I'm gonna keep checking on Poppy Kingdom, but so far not a lot of progress has been made. I mean, yeah, like, look at it. All I've got... All it's got is just a bed and a thing. Okay, you know what? It's gotta happen. There's no customers here. I keep nudging my baby. Hi. How you doing? He had his first catnip today. So he's real zooted out of his mind. He's just sleeping. Alright, well, I have no official reason to come back here. So, let's just go south. Let's see what south gives us. It's looking like south has given us more snow so far. But maybe not. Maybe there will be other things. I love that noise. Why does this look the way that it look? Why is it all crispy? Is it fog? Is it foggy? Am I dying? Am I hallucinating? I don't know. I've been thinking a lot about, like, the pendulum between love and hate. You know? Because if you love things, it is very, very easy for that love to circle back into hatred. Just because both are very powerful emotions and they mean you care very passionately about something, whether that be towards, you know, enjoying something, keeping it safe, or caring very passionately about destroying something and ending its existence. I was just thinking, you know, like, not a lot of people really acknowledge that. Like, the opposite of love and hate, both, is apathy. I think love and hate are two sides of the same coin, which is just passion. Like, you feel very, very deeply about something, and it's just whether or not that emotion is a positive one or a negative one. Like, an attraction or an aversion. And it also takes into account, like, the disgust reaction, I think. Where, you know, if you look at something and your immediate thought is like, ugh, that makes me feel gross, I hate that. That's probably closer to just, like, disgust than actual hate, you know? No, I'm gonna take the donkey with me, because the donkey has storage space. This is an interesting biome. I don't know what it is. I might be coming up to the coast here. Yeehaw! Have you ever seen that Legends of Evantris, like, short? Where Torbeck is the donkey head, and he just says hee-haw after everything he says, like it's a typing quirk. Now this, I've never really seen a snowy cherry biome. This is interesting and new to me. I like it. It's very, yeah, I like the colors. Two of my favorite color combination. Evidence of human life. Villager? Oh my god. An igloo. Someone's already looted it, though. Take that. Because a cactus is useful, and I'm gonna take this. The cauldron is useful. Why my dog follow me down here? I hope he follows me back up. Alright, donk. Let us continue to the south. I don't know about you guys, but nighttime in the cherry biome, I think, is really scary. Because the trees are all, like, twisty. So they look like creatures. I don't know what that was. I was trying to, like, echo the honk. Or the oink. That's another... It's definitely another pillager spot. I don't want to fight the pillagers. They always hit me and they shoot me in the butt. And it hurts, so then I can't sit down for a week. I'm gonna ignore that. We're too fast for the enemies. Anemones. The anemones. We're too fast. Oh my god. You know, one thing that kind of annoys me is the chicken sound. Like the clicking of their feet. Why do they do that? I've owned chickens, like IRL. They don't make that noise. Whatever that clicking sound is, I assume it's supposed to be like their feet on like a surface. Like their chicken feet. But chicken feet don't click. Really. They just kind of like step, like a steppy. And they especially don't click on like soft grass. If anything, I'd give them like a scratchy sound, like squish 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 squish. Because that's usually what they're doing. They're just like flicking through the underbrush for bugs and stuff. Time for another donk strafe. Okay. Oh. Hi, dog. Buy my wares. Now, is this... This looks player built. Kind of. It could just be player looted. Oh, this looks very emptied out. Or in the middle of being built. Okay, I'll mark this on my map as like a place to check on later. Future town question mark? Where the fuck did Donk go? Alright. Yeah, let's keep going south. Why not? This is probably gonna be a very, like, walking simulator-y episode today. Because I'm not predicting very many sales. I might just be exploring. Aww. Oh. Oh, it's a village, not a... It's not a player location. Oh man, this is like an almost complete nether portal. I've got my hands on like 3 stuff. Okay. Oh, there's no chest. Don't sit. Don't sit. Donk. Meh. Oh. Dude, this house looks radioactive. Oh, you're a restaurant. Shit. This is my opportunity to obtain it. Man. Alright, well I can get that one. Ooh, candles. Builders like candles. This looks pre-looted. Being honest. Yeah. I can take chests. Because if they were player chests, I would not be able to open them. I just stole this man's entire livelihood, and now I'm taking his lights. He's still got a livelihood, it's fine. Don't need coarse dirt, I don't need normal dirt. And then... Okay. I'll keep going. That will be useful for me. It's a block that allows me to make things into other blocks without crafting. What the hell? Why is there just a road that leads into lava? What are these villagers doing? I gotta take a sip. For the funnies. Donkey strafe. Oh god. I do have to keep in mind that I do have to eventually get this donkey home. This looks like the ocean. I'm so glad donks and horses can swim. We've taught them to swim, guys. You know what? They're not that slow at it either. Like, they are slow at it, but they're not extra slow. Alright. It's just Bruce, Donk, and me against the world. I was wrong. This is not an ocean. I don't think. Unless it is. I just failed to find it. AI viewers, be gone. Why do they always show up on my stream? All my other friends are streamers, they don't show up on my stream. The AI viewers, whatevers. I mean, they don't show up on my friends' streams, I think is what I was trying to say. I don't remember what I actually said, but it wasn't what I was trying to say. Bork... a Bjork. Swim. What's that? Is it just a sunset in the distance, shining through the trees? That's terrifying. Just an ominous orange glow. Should I be open mic? Yeah, I think open mic's probably the best, because then people in the distance will hear me and they'll be like, who the fuck was that? Oh, is this... yeah, it's the... This is a very surprisingly common biome, given how rare... Well, it's just like a orange glow through the trees. Like, you don't know what that is. Could be fire, could be a demon. Ah! Get away from me. Is this... What this? It's just... Whoa. Oh, I thought that was a better ore. I mean, the sun is technically a fire. And, like, when there isn't a horizon behind it to, like, reassure you that it isn't devouring anything. I don't know. Just a big orb of fire in the sky? That's scary sometimes. Still not the furthest south I've ever been. Donkey drift! Whoa! I don't think the donkey drifted all that much. Imagine if I accidentally turned around and started going the wrong way. You know, when the dog barks like that, it kind of sounds like he's saying, Laura! Laura! Like, who's Laura? Is that the donkey? Is Donk's real name Laura? I am seeing some vague signs of player activity. I do think this is as far south as that's definitely ocean, I'm pretty sure. So I'm gonna try and like go over and connect to the dog place that I just, that's the furthest south I've ever explored. Baby kitty is dreaming. I love all my waypoints. They're like Pillager Place, Novelty Shop, Lobster House, Pillagers, Dog Place. What the hell? Guess someone just came here for sand. Huh. Well, Doc, I'm gonna explore for a second. Senses are tingling. There's a mine shaft down here. There it is. Oh. Well, let me just take all the stuff that I want out of here. Sure, I'll take everything. I usually don't use cave mode. I just saw that there was a thing. Bats. Bats and dog. Scaring the ever-loving shit out of me. That's all I'll plunder. I don't wanna. Shit. Donc. This looks like a regular sprinkler village. Yeah, it's full of villagers. I freaking hate tall grass. Or at least I hate the fact that I'm not taller than it. why do none of these places have stuff? Bring it to me. Nobody important. Oh man. Netherrack would have been nice. Not netherrack, netherwort. Netherwort would have been so nice. It's like I have a little bit of stuff required to make like invisibility potions. But I don't have everything, you know? Ooh, science. I like science. Signs are always useful. I could take the bookshelves, I guess. Wow, a single andesite wall. Love that for me. Ow! Oh, I wondered what you were looking at. Why are you Naruto running at it? You're not gonna be able to get to it. There we go. Oh my god, it's so crowded in here. What the hell, man? Okay. Where has my donk gone? Over here. Just blended in like the night. Duh! I was gonna start humming, but bad idea. Everyone's out here doing like Minecraft shit, and here I am just riding a donkey. The grass. Trying to fill out the map. To the window. To the wall. The rock creepers of this texture pack are cool. Hi, baby. Oh, he's shrimping. Get those shrimp. Hello. I'm one-handed right now. Ah! Oh! That was close. Anyway, yeah, I'm using one hand to pet my cat. Oh, he purring up a storm. I should pay more attention to where I'm going. It's nighttime, it's dangerous. Donkey. Mwah. Mwah, baby. I love my cat so much, man. Baby cat, baby cat. Sorry. That sounded really cool. The two arrows going. Hi Daisy. How you doing? I'm running away from all my problems. One might call this elopement. Really, what I'm doing is just exploring. Oh. It's like special thing? No, it's glow lichen. I forgot how loud my thing was in my ears. Thanks for the follow and the jump scare. I did consider making the follow noise like the Five Nights at Freddy's Rah! Like scream. But I felt like that would be too much for my poor heart. Like, my feet left the ground. I hope you know that. Way to wake me up, honestly. Thank you. I would suck in the middle of the night? Absolutely, it would. I don't know why I even considered it. Hee-haw. There. Who just is talking to me? You know. Are we back? Is everything okay? Man, that was catastrophic. So I gotta open Minecraft again. And chat. I bet you guys all... Alright, who knows? Who knows? What's happened? I'm in the void. I'm in the abyss. Yeah, it's I usually stream drawing on Wednesdays. But I do because I missed the Minecraft lore stream. And then my computer crashed. Catastrophically so. So I didn't even make it 50 minutes. Yay! So I gotta open up the Minecraft again. Figure out where the hell I was. And, you know, probably once I get to the doggy place, I'll do something else. I won't just, like, walk around forever. What was the cause of crash? Good question. Let's check. Event log. Event viewer. Oh shit! Thanks for the Prime sub! Why did none of the things go off? Oh man, I don't have that on this screen. Are you shitting my pants right now? There we go. Well, if that ever happens again, let's put it on this screen too. Oh, it's already on this screen, okay. It was literally just on this screen. Let's look at my... Alright, yeah, 6:17, 7:48, 52 p.m. Critical kernel power source. Oh, this was me shutting it down. Okay. So I need to find the one that was 6:17. Shush. Alright. So immediately before that was Hyper-V Hypervisor. The hypervisor did not enable mitigations for side-channel vulnerabilities for virtual machines because hyper-threading is enabled. To enable mitigations for virtual machines, disable hyper-threading. What the hell does that mean? Oh, you got the founder badge. Yeah. Alright, wait, hold on. So I did get like a whole slew of errors for a lot of errors that all say the exact same thing, which is the activation of CLSID windows.media.capture internal app capture shell timed out. Waiting for the service bcast DVR user service _ 750D2 to stop. Yeah, I wish I could like send you this entire screen for you to explore. I might be able to, actually. I'll send you everything from today. Save selected events. Ah. And then upload a file. I hope it's not huge. There you go. Thank you, Tink. You're smarter than I am, especially when it comes to this. Anyway, where were we? In a world. In a world. Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember now. We were going this way. And frolicking among the Benoys. And then, like, everything went wrong all at once. Sometimes the dog makes a noise that makes it sound like he's going, bruh. I think this is the biome of the first ever time I opened and played Minecraft. Like, obviously without, like, the trees, but it's just like a snowy grasslands. And I remember the seed that I used was Anna Banana, and I don't remember why I picked it. Sailing so I will not go. Turning around so okay, don't be angry at me. I didn't mean to come slightly too close to your baby. Oh, the devil. The devil, he speaks. And the devil also has a day job, apparently. Around the world, around the world. There's a weird way of singing that. Okay, I guess I'll just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Oh my god, shit. Get away from me. Alright. Hello, doggy. Welcome back. Bruh. Oh. Aww. I hope Tink can figure out what the hell is wrong with my computer. Because the thing that makes it do that doesn't happen often. Xbox Game Bar. Xbox Game Bar? In Windows settings. Game bar settings. Off, off. Okay. We'll see if that if this never... The thing is, I can't trigger it on command, so I can't test to see if it worked. I can only just, like, it either never happens again, or it does, and we did it wrong. What did my big log of dumb fuckery led you to believe it was the Xbox Game Bar? Damn it. I don't have any granite. Why do I never have anything anybody needs? Oh, we've made it to the other side. Other side of the icebergs. Woo! It was the most unenthused woo. Let me pop out. Super chat and stuff. Why is it not showing me the bottom of chat? There we go. Bark, bark. Dog place. Don't say anything. It came out of nowhere, okay? That was scary as shit. Ow, ow. And now I'm like hearing footsteps and like stepping in berries that are sharp and hurt me. And I have an egg now. Man. Nature is not built for the weak. Oh my god, that's... I need to get to a safe place to like read that real quick. Oh my god. Oh, I just realized my chat isn't open on the screen. So nobody has any idea what I'm seeing right now. Just a wall of text. I gotta let the sun rise or something. Oh my god. I mean, if not for the fact that my chat window is very small, I would not care how big the wall of text is. It's just like, I have maybe one Minecraft square's worth of space on my screen for chat right now. Which means 90% of your message is cut off. Alright, alright. The sun is shining. The phantoms are burning. Let me Figure out why chat isn't showing up. Okay. Now you guys should be able to see chat. Can you see that? Is chat visible on the screen now? Yeah, there you are. Alright. Let's read this novella. I'm assuming it's a thing that stops vulnerabilities from a virtual machine, an OS inside your OS, from affecting your actual OS. And Windows crapped itself because there's still code from a fucking AI in it that didn't update the streaming from an Xbox and record gameplay app that comes with Windows 10 and 11. Literally forgetting about their old shit and causing needless problems. Yep. Of course it was an AI bullshit. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm still open mic. Nobody cares. Okay. Nobody can hear me. Alright. This is a hell of a shape. Let's just keep going. Let's keep going west. West. Actually, you know what? Uh-oh. I can't get off the donkey. Oh no. Ah! Go back here. Get back here. Oh god. Alright, well. I'll keep track of the donkey. Let's get some... Let's get some stuff cooking. Boop, boop, boop. This is why I've stuck to iron. Because iron is cheaper to repair. What the fuck? Man, can't repair shit. Can't repair my axe. I find it funny how Microsoft is now considering their own streaming software a virtual machine because an AI told them so. Microsoft is wild, man. Yeah, my headphones are low battery now. Ah! Stop pushing me, dog. Repairs get more expensive the more times you do it. It's why mending is the best enchantment. Well, I don't have mending. And I don't got mending money, either. Maybe I should seek out an investment. But, like, people would want my soul for it. Because someone wanted my soul for signs. For signs. Aww. Trade hall, play normal Minecraft. I'm not playing normal Minecraft. I'm the trader here. I can't craft! I have no crafting abilities. Can you believe it, guys? Capitalism just a week away. Capitalism is away. I can't speak, apparently. Woohoo! Capitalism! You know, capitalism is about 200 years old. Maybe I'll get enough experience from smelting shit. How about you type that in public chat? So, just want people to learn. Oh god. Somewhere in the distance, someone's like, what the fuck? What the hell was that? Why is it snowing in balls? I gotta be real careful about this. Because one time I accidentally shift-clicked and repaired my pickaxe with like 17 iron. Anvil's running out of anvil. Why are you running? Why are you running? No, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. No. No, 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 no. There. Jail. Gay baby jail. Yeehaw. Oh, my wrist is starting to hurt. Ugh. Oh, Winnie, you're just a little circle. Sorry, I bothered you. Vinny had his first drugs today. And by that, I mean he went fucking ham on a catnip toy. He's got, what do you have on your head? That's such a little bulbous bean. You can just like bonk yourself, or is this like in your skull? Is it a tick? Better not be a tick. can't find anything in his foot. It's gotta just be like... Maybe that's his brain cell. That's his one brain cell. Just like... poking out of his flesh. Sleepy finger. Bro. Buddy, we gotta hurry up. We gotta pack it up soon. So night times are coming, and night times it's scary, and I forgot my shield. I don't even know where I put my shield, I'll be honest. I don't remember where it ended up. It might be at a cache somewhere. The phantoms are here. Peter, the horse is here. I just... Why are you looking at me like that? Okay. Okay, okay. Skidoosh. I don't know why I did that. I literally don't need to do that. It's almost a full stack. Ah! Ah! I may be stupid, chat. Oh, I placed a lantern? Ow. Come on, man. What? Westward ho! Don't worry, I am stupid. We're all stupid. Winnie has the brain cell, and he's using it to sleep. Yeah. Maybe I should just go home. Maybe that's what I should do. Maybe I should just bring the donkey home. I can visit the lobster house on the way. Give me a home with a buffalo and a deer need to know me. Whenever is heard a discouraging word, and the skies are not cloudy all day. Oh, I'm home on the range, where the deer need to know pain. Is that really all the lyrics? I used to sing that song all the time as a kid, and I guess it just never occurred to me that it's just the same lyrics twice. Just in like a slight key change. 4 big guys busted my ass. No! Don't! Yeehaw. Why did the saturation of the grass change? Tink, no, I'm gonna get demonetized. I'm not monetized in the first place. Tink, they're gonna yell at me. Okay. I'm fine. How do I escape this predicament? Yeehaw. You know what I think would be funny? Is if it was revealed one day that donkeys could talk always, and they've just chosen not to this entire time. Like, they have the mental and physical capacity for human speech, but they don't actually want to. I mean, it could be like that for a lot of creatures, honestly. What are some more folksy songs that I think of? Yeah, but like in Shrek, it was implied that Donkey was like special somehow. He was a fairy tale creature. I have the theory that Donkey was a human prince that got turned into a donkey and then just forgot. And he was like, I like it better like this. I can fuck a dragon like this. If you look at it through a D&D lens, Donkey is a bard. Like, cause he's like always singing too. He's singing during the movies. He's just like kind of annoying the fuck out of Shrek. Shrek's probably just a generic fighter, if I'm being honest. Like, that's kind of what he's given off. He's not angry enough. Like, he has outbursts, but he's just kind of grumpy. He's not angry enough to be a barbarian. Fiona, maybe a barbarian. She also kind of gives monk. But she also, like, the thing I'm thinking of is, like, when she screams, or when she sings, quote-unquote, and then makes the bird explode. Shrek doesn't have a class. He's just a monster that learned how to love. Yeah, Shrek's class is Shrek. Shrek's class is Shrek. And Fiona's a were-Shrek. That just lives in the hybrid form. I never thought I'd say the word were-Shrek. But here we are. I said it. Oh, shit. Fiona is a land siren? I don't think you understand what sirens usually do. She's a siren in the way that, like, an ambulance is a siren. Wait a minute. What the fuck? I got I guess I reloaded from a previous checkpoint. Sirens can wail and make your ears explode. If you're a small creature, your body explodes. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe Siren is her species, but her class is monk. So she has the species ability to, like, scream, squeal, scream, sing wail. What the hell? I know this isn't just black terracotta, but it really looks like the world is, like, missing textures. Raise this barn, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish I knew the Applejack songs. 'Cause I'd be good at singing them. I know I would be. It would be purple if it was missing textures. Does that mean I'm missing textures? Am I an untextured man? That would be a really funny insult. If you just, like, walked up to someone and said, "You're really untextured," and then left. And they're like, "What the fuck does untextured mean? Oh god. Oh no. Oh no." No, dunk! Oh god. I'm gonna lose. I'm gonna lose this donkey. Because of the fucking hitbox! Guess I can tell. Stonecutter. Cobblestone's just player heads. Bruce, you're gonna have to come over here. It's so fast. They are just player heads, they're just weird. Okay. No. Here lies dog. 20, XX 26. I don't know what the donkey is about. I'll just put, whoops. Rose to death. 6, 17. Best donkey. 5. Yep. It's there now. Okay. Away. I think that's gonna be it. Can I please? There we go. There we go. It's a little circle. And then have the parts for a I've lost my ability to speak, man. Okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Oh, shrimp check. Oh, just in time. I was shrimping a lot. Just realized the fucking thing. The window, the game window should be everything. Alright, there we go. I'm gonna log out after that. That seems like an apt place to end the story for the day. Let's pull up a background. I don't need to know what's new in Firefox. This is interesting. Only 45 minutes of streaming? Well, I was streaming for longer. It just, I had to end stream for my computer exploded. So, yeah, it was like, I started streaming before 7 p.m. actually. I started streaming at like 6:45. So it's been like 2.3 hours, I think. But you know, I'm in the mood to just chat for a little bit. I gotta stream Elden Ring now. No. Ow, my knuckles. I don't know if you can hear that. I'm popping every single individual knuckle. Oh. Okay. I don't like this. Uh, what's a better screensaver? Yeah, this one, I like this one. We're in space now. I do that a lot. Space. Obviously, I'm still coughing. I haven't figured out why yet. I think it's just, like, my body is trying to repair itself, and it has no other option. Hi, baby. Cats go burr. Cats go purr. He's grown out all his little whiskies. So he's got like real short whiskers in some places. And real long whiskers in other places. And it's like, he looks so lopsided right now. I should probably give you some dinner, huh? Oh, but you're so eepy. You could eat after you're yelling at me for food. The mic can't hear me, I don't think. Or at least my VTuber couldn't hear me. What's the, There we go. It should be able to hear me a little bit better now, at least. Alright, I want to at least go till 9. Or do I? I keep, like, making promises to myself and then not keeping them. I'm bad with that. I'm bad at that. One thing that I keep having problems with is I'm real wishy-washy. 9:38 in real people time? Okay, yeah, so I've already surpassed my goal then, technically. I've definitely gone past 9 p.m. somewhere. It's 9 p.m. somewhere. Honestly, what I might do is I might stop stream, take a caffeine nap, because I can feel my Adderall wearing off. Ah! And I get real stupid when that happens. And I forget how to think. Baby chasing his tail. He might bump into the mic. If he does, I'm sorry. Oh! Don't hit me. What? Here. I got him a laser today. No, don't go in the drawer. There. I've got a laser on him now. He's gonna catch the laser. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end stream. Sorry for, like, the lackluster energy, but I did really want to stream today. It's just, my brain bad. My next stream will probably actually be I might stop doing Sunday streams. A laser, Madeir? Dark Souls 3, Madeir? No. Just a regular laser for a cat. I don't even remember who Dark Souls 3 Madeir is. Anyway, I might stop doing Sunday streams because... Oh, the dragon, yeah. The one that was like the one that Gers and I fought. Or ran away from, rather. Who fires lasers instead of breathing fire. Yes, exactly. Anyway, my, primary thought keeps flying away from me, much like some of these stars are just flying away from me. I might stop doing Sunday stream just so I don't have to stream 3 days in a row. Like, when I set up my schedule, I forgot that Saturday, Sunday, and Monday all happen on the same day, or in a row. Like, there's no gap between Sunday and Monday. It's just like a new row on the calendar. And I also found a roleplay venue in Final Fantasy 14. 14? 14. I found a roleplay venue in Final Fantasy 14 that I really, really liked, and it's only open on the weekends. So I want to be able to see it. I want to be able to play in it, on the weekend nights. And it's only open during the times that I'm streaming, and it's definitely not the kind of place that is friendly for streaming. 14, yeah. We're like Namek, we have 3 sons. What the fuck is Namek? Am I even saying that right? Namek? Namek. 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 Namik? I'm just gonna keep saying it with different, like, vowel noises if nobody stops me. But yeah, I'm probably gonna... Oh, Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I gotta start watching anime again, man. Hello. Do you have anything to say, mister? Louder. Can you hear that? Oh god, don't knock anything. So is it like Nam as in back in Nam? Okay, cool. I can't hear the baby. Sweet. Like back in Nam, Vietnam? Or is it Nam, like Num Num Num, Nom, the little alien from Cut the Rope? Which one is it? Is it Nam or Nam? Back in Nam. Okay, so it's Nam Ek. I should... Honestly, I might... I don't know if I want to stream this to, like, the general public, but I do kind of want to stream this just to my friends. I'd love to watch, like, Dragon Ball Z for the first time, or just Dragon Ball anything for the first time. Nobody's allowed to, like, you're allowed to watch me watch it. Did I ever tell the funny roleplay thing I did with an old friend on Gmod? No, let me hop in Discord real quick, actually. You can tell me in person. I need to pull up your little your little guy real quick. Hi. Hold on. They can see you, but they can't hear you. I have a different audio. I just don't have the Discord audio channel for on this particular scene. I see. Okay, now they can hear you.
Oh, they can?
I think.
Okay. So
Let me...
This is...
hold on, I need to... Advanced... Not sync offset... Volume. I gotta make you louder. Whoever invented the scroll wheel make number go up and down, I love you. I'm gonna kiss you. Alright.
Yeah, you're probably gonna hate the answer.
Was it like a Nazi or something? Was it Gary Gygax or something?
No. It was... I wouldn't say worse, but it was pretty bad. It was literally fucking Bill Gates wanted that shit.
Okay, maybe not on the mouth. Alright. Now you can tell your story.
Okay. So, back whenever I was playing Gmod religiously, got 3,700 hours in it, basically, I used to play a lot of this game mode called Dark RP, and if you never played Gary's mod, Dark Roleplay is a game mode in which the whole purpose of it isn't to actually roleplay. It's to just play the part of your job and being an asshole in the game. Like the main objective that a lot of people have is they create a base using the building tools that Gary's mod provides because it's a sandbox game. And they play as like a mafia or like a gangster or whatever the server sets up as their kind of like raiding roles. And basically they go to other people's homes, break in, and just steal their shit. So I like to actually roleplay and do stupid shit in Dark RP because that shit's fun. Because people are playing it like it's a super serious game, trying to steal shit from other players. And here I am just being, walk the wasteland fuck, just dicking around doing stupid shit. And I had a friend who was equally as stupid with how he played. His name is Chase. And essentially, we used to go around saying like the most outrageously over-exaggerated Vietnam War stories. And this is where this story goes to. Because my favorite one was this one guy who took the game like super seriously, like completely idiotic. Would just get angry at everybody for the slightest thing. He started swearing out my friend Chase. And he started putting on his old man voice. And so here I am. I'm hearing him talking in his old man voice. I'm like, oh shit, he's got somebody. We're doing Vietnam War stories. Here we go. So I run over there. And I said, hey, don't you disrespect Chase. That man saved me whenever we were back in Nam. That man is a war hero. And I told the story about how basically we were pinned down by a sniper that was in a tower back in Vietnam. And essentially, I explained how the sniper was just so accurate. The only reason why we hadn't been shot is because we didn't peek up from a little hill. We didn't look because we knew it was on the other side. And so basically, I explained in an old man voice that I got curious and peeked up, and I ended up getting shot. And Chase, I tell the story, Chase goes over there, runs directly to the bottom of the tower and tells him to come down there and fight him like a man. And I said, I shit you not, that sniper, he pointed his gun at Chase, shot, but then Chase grabbed the bullet mid-air right before he was going to hit him, and then threw it right back at him.
Fucking, what the fuck is...
just
Barry
stupid.
Allen as Flash.
Yeah, just stupid war stories. And
oh my
all I remember
God.
is the guy that was super angry just stopped talking. I don't know if he was laughing his ass off behind the microphone or what, but he just stopped talking. He wasn't moving in the game or anything. It was hilarious.
Oh my God. That reminds me, I've recently subscribed on YouTube to the Russian Badger.
Oh yes. So some things to note about the Russian Badger. He is a terrible human being, but he makes funny content.
Yeah.
Separate the content from the actual person.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna be... He's not getting any ad revenue from me.
Oh yeah. Same. But my biggest issue is that he actually doesn't like poor people.
Yeah. It's hard to tell what's a bit and what isn't.
He makes jokes about it because people have called him out for it in the past, and now he just uses it as kind of like a meme for his channel, but
at least he's not a pedophile, right?
I have no idea. I have no idea if he is or not. I would hope not.
Hard cut.
I can't say for certain because
from now.
Yeah, because like you never know with YouTubers.
Yeah. I really hope just the worst thing he is classist.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully that's the worst.
That's that's annoying and obnoxious, but at least it can be unlearned easily enough.
I don't know if it could be unlearned, because there's a lot of people that are really like hard set in that mindset.
It can be unlearned by being poor.
So that reminds me
So
of the
let's
one
all
guy.
steal the Russian Badger's everything in Minecraft.
The one thing that I find funny is that old article about the guy that tried to prove that you could make millions of dollars within a year without anything. Literally stepped away from his perfect luxury life where he had millions of dollars handed down from his family to do this challenge, and he only lasted a few months before he gave up and just went back to his old life.
No, I think he lasted a few months and then ended up in the hospital.
Oh.
Because
Damn.
he was he got malnourished or scurvy or something.
Jesus.
You know, actually, let's look it up. Let's
fact check ourselves.
Yeah. I don't want to use my background. Alright. Guy who tried to prove you could millions from nothing. Alright. Mike Black, a successful entrepreneur who launched the $1 Million Comeback experiment in 2020. Oof, that's a bad year to try that.
Yeah.
To prove that anyone could go from 0 to $1 million in 12 months using only resourcefulness and grit. 2 months before the 12-month deadline, Black was forced to end the challenge early. His health had drastically deteriorated. He developed 2 autoimmune diseases and a tumor on his hip. And he suffered a massive financial loss of $300,000. Ultimately, he ended the project with about $64,000 to $935,000. Figures varied in his documentation, falling short of his original $1 million goal. He still made a decent amount of money, but
you got to remember that's also over the course of like 10 months.
Yeah. Over the course of 10 months, and it was unsustainable. He could not keep himself, because also, if he were to try to like play it, if you were to try to do it like full LARP style, eventually you would get like a house, not a house, but just like a place to live. You would stop being homeless after a while.
Yeah.
Once you obtain enough money. But given he has a past and he has a credit score that's probably great because of the fact that he's a bajillionaire, it means he doesn't have all the disadvantages that would come with the way someone would normally be homeless.
I found another one.
Someone else did it?
Yeah, in 2024. Guy named Mike.
Is it the same Mike? Is it Mike Black again?
Let's see.
Does it not say his last? Is this Mike White?
Okay, so it's Mike Black, and he did another one in 2024.
He did it a second time.
Yeah, where he was trying to get money from flipping like tables. He got tables for free on like Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and then would sell them for a profit.
Tables is a weird hustle, but I understand. That was probably the hustle Jesus used.
But he had to stop, not because of his own health, after 138 days because his father had cancer.
Oh man, God really wants him to fail. He keeps striking down him or people near him to be like, hey, circumstances, boom. But you know, that kind of makes sense, because like if you are down on your luck, a single emergency can ruin you financially.
Yeah. So this does end on a good note, though. Mike's experience offered a valuable lesson. We should always remember to help those in need, because it could be the opportunity that they need.
Yeah, exactly.
So he did learn something.
Okay, yeah. See, I was right. You can unlearn classism by being poor.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Man literally was like, yeah, well, poor people can just get where I am if they just work hard enough. Wait a second, hold on, shit happens. Fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I'm gonna change the stream information real quick.
Yeah. That shit was fucking crazy. Like, the same guy did it twice. How?
I mean, he was like, he needed to be sure.
I know, but like, at least he didn't do the flat earther thing and just be like, the thing that we tested proved us wrong 3 times.
Oh yeah.
Therefore, it's all fake.
Alright, what are some other things we can talk about?
The gaming industry is a fake. Only play indie games. Physical
we talk about how
media is
Dave the Diver
forever.
technically isn't an indie game, but everyone treats it like one?
I
There's a
think
lot of
people
indie
treat it-
games that were actually not indie games because they were produced with a
Then
massive
there's also the
budget.
opposite effect of that, where a game feels like it's a AAA game, but isn't made by a AAA studio.
Yeah, like fucking Deltarune.
So Deltarune I haven't played yet, so I can't attest to that. But the main thing I wanted to say is like Elden Ring. Elden Ring looks like a AAA game. It feels like it's a AAA studio that was behind it, but they're a AA studio. They're not a super huge studio.
Okay, that's not indie. Indie has no A's.
I said the opposite.
Oh,
effect
just like
happened, where
something
people-
that feels AAA but isn't. I
Yeah.
thought you meant something that feels AAA but is actually indie, like Stardew Valley.
Nah. Well, I mean, Stardew Valley, I don't feel like is triple. It doesn't feel AAA, but it's
got
it's
the
still a
amount
good
of
farming
polish
game.
that is like you would expect from a significantly higher budget.
The thing is that whenever I hear AAA studio, I immediately think buggy mess doesn't work until a year after launch.
Yeah.
So
To me, funnily enough, whenever I hear the term AAA, I immediately think of, okay, well, one of 6,000 identical first-person shooters.
Yep.
Why do they
Or-
keep making more first-person shooters?
it's because it's familiarity and it's less risk.
But the market's so saturated.
It's been saturated since Doom because there was a lot of Doom clones that came out after Doom really took off.
Yeah, but even then, like, I'm thinking specifically, like, you could put 5 different World War II themed first-person shooters up. I would not be able to tell you which one's which.
The only good World War II first-person shooter is Medal of Honor
I'll believe you.
for the PS2.
Oh,
Because
PS2?
every
Oh,
oth-
yeah.
Yeah, all the other ones that come out later, other than like World at War is the exception. It's trying to be too safe. Like they're not trying to show the brutals of war, which is why World at War really stuck with me as a kid. Is because you play fun little shooty bang bang game, and you're shooting enemies and it's fun. You have
And
a
then
little
it's
bit
like
of a story.
a horrible moral quandary of like,
Yeah,
do
and-
we fire upon these civilians?
That is Spec Ops: The Line. That is straight up a game called Spec Ops: The Line.
Yeah.
I
wonder
love
how
Spec
many
Ops:
of
The
these
Line.
games are out there in an attempt to like curb the teenage boy to alt-right pipeline, and just like the media comprehension is down the drain enough that it isn't working.
So Spec Ops: The Line got a lot of flack for being just a run-of-the-mill third-person shooter. But the thing is I streamed that game a few years before we met.
Yeah.
And that game, the thing that stuck with me is that a lot of bad shit happened in the game, and technically I was the one to pull the trigger, even though the game didn't really give me a choice otherwise. One of the loading screen tips, instead of it giving a tip, it asked, "Do you feel like a hero yet?" And that shit hurt.
Dude, that hurts me, and I wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my god.
I remember I was literally on stream and I straight up pointed at my monitor and I said, "Fuck you."
Ow!
Said that
Ow!
live
Winnie,
on stream.
No! Ow!
Winnie, don't. No bite.
No bite.
No step on stick.
He just fucking smacks my finger like, be gone. Fuck you.
Be gone, thought.
Like...
But yeah, the fucking crazy thing about Spec Ops: The Line.
Mm-hmm.
So, I had people actually in my chat watching me play, and once I got through a bunch of the later story stuff, they started explaining it to me. It was fucking crazy. You can't buy the game anymore, unfortunately, so it's
That's a
been
shame.
delisted. But basically, the way that the game starts out, it starts out generic, like military shooter. You're on rails, basically. You're on a helicopter on a minigun, and you're shooting at other helicopters. Except one of the helicopters you shoot ends up flying directly towards you, and then everything goes white, and then you flash back to events earlier in the game, play through the game up to that point. And whenever you end up getting to that point, the guy you're playing as literally says, "Wait, we've done this before." And the craziest part is that wasn't a fourth wall break. It was literally him being trapped in his own hell because he can't let go.
Oh my god. Like a
Yeah,
fucking,
and
like the fucking ultimate custom night twist?
basically just he's repeating these events over and over until he learns to let go.
Fucking PTSD simulator.
Yeah. And the thing is that another interesting detail is after that helicopter crash that you do the second time, every like fade to black scene fades to white instead, meaning that you're already dead at that point.
Oh my god.
Yeah. It was such a wild thing to have explained to me live as I'm playing the game. If you really want to feel fucked up for your own actions,
Mm-hmm.
go watch the white phosphorus scene for Spec Ops: The Line. Do you know what white phosphorus is?
Vaguely. It's
So,
categorized in the same, like, mental war crime location in my brain as, like, Agent Orange.
It's white phosphorus is basically a chemical compound that is basically a white gas.
Mm-hmm.
And you know what phosphorus is, right? It's burning shit. So imagine a gaseous form that can burn extremely hot just by being in the air. So, sorry. In the scene, you had gotten so far, essentially, you know your goal is to take out big bad guy who essentially defected from the United States military and took over this entire like city that has been surrounded in desert. And on your way there, you find a big group of military guys. And your character just realizes there's too many of them. We won't stand a chance. We need to find a way around this. But we need to get to the other side. And
need to get to the other side.
Then he notices that on the same roof where you're looking out at all these military guys on the ground, there is a mortar launcher with white phosphorus rounds. And one of your teammates says, "You know what that shit can do. We shouldn't use that." And your guy says, "We don't have a choice." But your teammate says there's always a choice. And technically there is, but really there isn't if you want to continue the story of the game.
Mm-hmm.
So technically you could shoot at the bad guys, but they'll just kill you because there's too many of them.
That is fascinating because of the reveal later that this is all just like events that have already happened, it makes sense that it doesn't let you make a choice.
Yeah.
Because
can't
that
change
choice
the
was
events.
already made.
Yep. He already made that choice before we got there. We're just seeing those events. And technically we are playing in them and trying to immerse ourselves in the role of the character. But yeah, the white phosphorus scene, basically you put up this little camera up top on a balloon and shoot mortars from top down perspective. And you assume that you're shooting mortars into a group of enemies that you've been fighting throughout all the game so far.
But it's
technically you are. But they're not there to, just kill people willy-nilly, randomly. They're there to protect civilians. And after the white phosphorus fades, you see everything, all the damage that you've done to not just soldiers who are still alive and just trying to struggle to breathe while their lungs have literally been burned from white phosphorus.
I'm gonna cut you off here because I've been just like mindlessly scrolling Tumblr. And there's a meme that I need to see real quick.
Oh, okay.
Alright, so it's on screen sort of.
I'm on a stream delay, so give me a
For chat. Let me just put it in front of us real quick. Dust. Do you comprehend?
I don't know what the fucking board holder thing
It's
on
a
the top
sawhorse.
is. A sawhorse. Oh, the seesaw.
You get it?
Yeah.
It's about me.
Seesaw. That's fucking stupid. That is the dumbest shit I've seen so far.
Yep.
But it did give me a smile, so.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the worst part about the white phosphorus scene is when you do go to the back of the area and see the civilians that were just huddling away from your attack. It was horrific.
Well, I'm not entirely
yeah.
sure how to change the subject without, like, undermining the emotional weight of that story.
It's such a good game, and I wish that it wasn't delisted.
Oh, I'll find it.
In my review, I put in that it's like a very average third-person shooter. It's just whatever. You hide behind cover, shoot enemies while your camera's over your shoulder.
It's definitely not a game for the gameplay. It's a game for the story.
Yeah.
It's a game for the emotional hit.
You could look up a full playthrough of it on YouTube, I'm pretty sure, and still get relatively the same effect.
Yeah. There are games like that, however, that I feel like have the most emotional weight when you yourself are the one playing them.
Yeah.
Because then it's like, oh, I'm the one who did this. I have to stop and reflect upon my actions now. You know?
Yeah. Though, now I don't really like how, like, games, like, force you into scenarios and then say, you should feel bad. You should feel bad for doing
Final Fantasy XIV does that a lot.
Yeah. I'm not really a big fan of that, but I could see what they're going for.
Yeah. It's like a role-playing game where it's like, you're technically, like, this is technically what your character did, not what you chose to do. So,
Yeah.
you feel bad as your character, but not necessarily as you. Like, okay, so I literally, in my heart, if I ever get isekai'd into my Warrior of Light in Final Fantasy XIV, I have a gun. I'm never listening to another monologue again.
Yeah, just shoot him. Shoot him in the face.
Like, half of these villains dramatically turn around to gesture at whatever's behind them. And I'm like, okay, back of the knee, stomp your face, be like, I hate monologues. Blam.
See, if I was carry Warrior of Light, I'm pretty sure I would just charge in with a lance while they're just like,
yeah, don't let them talk. I don't know what kind of pussy the Warrior of Light is to just let the villains monologue. Like, tell me, for whom do you fight? These nuts.
Yeah.
Like, I would have shot the fuck out of Gaius immediately. I would not have given him the chance to go on a, like, 5-minute tirade.
That's a thing that you see in a lot of, like, movies, anime, and video games, is where, like, something bad is happening, and the main characters are literally just sitting there. And the main character is just sitting there, like, not on a log, not giving a shit, just, okay, yeah, just keep talking.
Yeah, like, okay, so, like, I would understand if, like, A, they were restrained, or B, they have established prior that they don't like killing without understanding the motive of whoever's life they're taking, you know?
Yeah.
Those are very easy parts to just add in to the story to make it so your main character who's listening to the villain's monologue isn't just a fucking doof with his thumb up his ass.
Yeah.
However,
whereas
I have noticed that sometimes a monologue is so good that I am awestruck and dumbfounded, and I feel like the main character listening to it is also awestruck and dumbfounded, like to the point where they forgot that they could interrupt.
I got a story to tell about monologues and how I dealt with them in D&D. So there was a campaign that I was in, kind of futuristic, like in terms of like more modern day stuff in it. But
more modern day stuff?
Yeah, like futuristic for D&D.
Okay.
So, like, essentially,
kind of like, not necessarily what our current campaign is, but like more like urban D&D.
Yeah, sort of. It was, we had like more modern technology stuff. Like there were trains. There were.
Okay, so kind of like last campaign where it's like budding industrial revolution.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
They had industrial stuff. But I remember there was one guy who was this big asshole who was acting, you know, all tough, and he was pretty tough, and he was really strong. He was a meathead. But essentially during the fight, I had my character, like, basically I was doing strength versus strength checks, and I put him on the ground and just essentially choked him out with my foot. Just had my foot on his neck.
Your foot on his neck.
Yeah. And essentially what happened is later on in the campaign, that motherfucker was back with a neck brace.
Oh my god, with a neck brace?
Yeah. And so, in the middle of his monologue, I just charged at him. I was so angry that the guy was back. I was like, no, I broke his neck. He couldn't breathe. How is he back?
So how was he back?
I don't know.
Did
I fucking killed him before he finished his monologue.
Did he just get apt medical attention?
I fucking killed him before he finished his monologue. I have no idea how he was back. I will never know that information, and I am fine with that. That motherfucker is dead. I cut off his head after that. Made sure that he wasn't coming back.
Yeah. he comes back with like a robot body. Like,
Jesus fucking Christ.
who
Just
was your
like,
DM
okay.
for that?
It was the asshole DM that later on had a campaign that forced me into a non-con scene.
Oh yeah, I bet
is
that was his self-insert. He was like, "Why did you kill my self-insert?"
because that guy was a fucking asshole who was a meathead and literally hitting everybody with his fists. He was basically a monk without the monk class.
Was there even a monk class back then? I don't remember.
3.5, yeah.
Okay. It's over here, Winnie. I'm still playing laser with my cat. I think he's sick of the laser. Don't look at the laser. Don't look at the laser. Don't look into the laser.
Don't look directly into the laser.
Do not look directly into the laser. Alright, oh hey! It's been an hour since I said I would end stream. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm chill just continuing to hang out.
Alright.
What's some other things we could talk about? Have you had
What's
any...
your favorite video game of all time?
Cult of the Lamb.
Cult of the Lamb?
Yeah, this is a pretty well-established, obsession of mine.
Breath of the Wild.
It's a very close second, Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild was my favorite for a long time. But I think Cult of the Lamb, I just, like... There's a lot more accessibility options, and I can just go back to it and enjoy it at whatever pace I want. You can change the accessibility options in-game whenever you want, within, you know, like, if you choose the hardest difficulty, it's not going to let you turn it down, but you can always make it more difficult for yourself if you are like, this is easy baby mode, I'm done with this. Also, the art style and the story and, like, the DLC made me cry, and, Breath of the Wild's DLC did not make me cry. Breath of the Wild's DLC gave me a motorcycle. A motorcycle that I struggle to fucking drive.
I beat Breath of the Wild within a week, and then I just never played it again.
Yeah, I 100%ed that shit.
I did not 100% it. I was like, there's too much shit in this game. I am not gonna 100%
Yeah,
it.
the Koroks were a problem. A struggle. Because I had collected so many by the time I went to hunt the rest of them that I couldn't keep track of which ones I already had. So I just had to go to all the locations and, like, check if I had gotten it or not.
Yeah, that's another thing I hate in games, especially more modern games, is like padding out, like, you know, playtime with useless collectibles shit. Like, I'm okay with collectathon games if they're fun. Like, Banjo-Kazooie is a collectathon game. And that's fun, because you don't have to go out of your way to collect all this shit. Usually it's in the path that you're going.
You know, I'm pretty sure Breath of the Wild only has that many Korok seeds, so you always have an abundance around you. Because you don't need that many to get all the upgrades.
Yeah.
It's just like, so you don't have to have an exact number.
Wasn't the reward for getting all of them really terrible?
Pardon?
Wasn't the reward for getting all of them very terrible? Like, wasn't it a terrible reward?
It was a 3-tier poop.
You literally got shit for completing it all.
They're all the Korok seeds are little poops.
Oh.
They have a distinct odor, and they're heavily implied to just be like little fucking Korok turds. And so, when you turn in all of the Korok seeds, you get Hestu's mega turd.
It's just like, also, here, congratulations, you collected all this shit. You are now the shit man.
Yeah, basically, it was like, congratulations, you got something. Don't you feel proud? If you fill out the compendium completely, like if you take all the pictures of the stuff, you get a picture of Pura as an adult in a Skippy outfit. You don't get to see it in game, but like it says it's a picture of Pura in an outfit. And since we see her in the second game, she is hot as fuck. That is a worthy reward, I think. Also, English Pura is voiced by Barbie.
Oh.
Yeah, like Barbie Life in the Dreamhouse Barbie.
Yeah. I don't know. I just don't like useless side quests just for 100% completion. It's the whole reason why I haven't 100% completed GTA 5 is because like I don't want to go around the map doing all the stunt jumps and collecting the random things that are placed on the ground haphazardly.
That, I think people should only 100% a game when they love the game so much that they don't want to stop playing. Until they've exhausted every part of it. Because that's why I 100%ed Breath of the Wild. I just enjoyed playing it so much that I could not make myself stop playing it.
But the thing is that, like, even after you beat the game, if you like the game, going through and playing it again and, like, just messing around is the fun part of the game.
Yeah, but you're never gonna experience it for the first time again.
Yeah, but that's why I like kind of watching other people.
That's probably why people chase the 100% before even trying to replay the game. Because at least when you're still 100%ing it, it's still something new.
Yeah, but like I have played Mirror's Edge several times over. I played it a lot on the Xbox 360, and I eventually got it on Steam and played that a bit, and I found quite a few glitches in the game.
I bet.
And I showed Gers some of them, like literally just like out of bounds glitches.
Yeah,
that I found.
I will say
there was one that I didn't find. That was one that I was told about, and it was actually pretty easy to do.
Yeah, I will say Breath of the Wild is the only game I've ever 100%ed. I've come close to 100% in Cult of the Lamb, but a lot of the 100% requirements stuff is just RNG. So, I can't, like, find all the secrets until, like, I'm chipping away at it. I think I've gotten a lot of the achievements for Cult of the Lamb, but no, Breath of the Wild is the only game I've ever enjoyed enough to 100% and, like, actively pursue 100%ing instead of just, like, encountering 100%ing it by beating the game because there's nothing left.
You need to get Pig on the case. You need to get him to 100% Cult of the Lamb.
He did.
What? He did?
He 100%'s basically every game he plays. That's part of the fun of playing the game. I don't know if he's played Elden Ring. That's what you said, right? I was in the middle of talking, and I couldn't...
Yeah.
Okay. I was like, I think she said Elden Ring. She might have seen a different game.
Yeah. He doesn't have it 100% on Fallout New Vegas, but then again, neither do I, but I put so many more hours than he has into Fallout New Vegas.
I think...
He put 6.6 hours into Fallout.
God. So I guess maybe he doesn't 100% all his games. But he does 100%.
He did not 100% Cult of the Lamb. Pig has 48 of the 57 achievements in Cult of the Lamb.
Does it say which ones are missing? Sorry, Pig, I'm putting you on blast right now. I'm gonna check, see what my achievements are.
Restore all legendary weapons, inherent...
Oh! Those are the DLC ones. He doesn't have the DLC.
Oh, so he's 100%ed the base game.
He 100%ed the base game, but then Woolhaven came out, which doubled the size of the game.
Damn.
So it's
Yeah,
possible I
100%
might have
papers,
100%ed the base game too. Hold on. Alright, first let's see. I have 186.5 hours in that game. Not as many as I thought. I have 44 out of 57 achievements. So, Pig doesn't have any of the Woolhaven ones.
So here's a funny thing. Pig only has 13 achievements on Terraria out of the 137. I 200%ed Terraria on the PlayStation Vita.
Oh my god.
I played the hell out of that game. I'm just waiting for the day that the Terraria devs stop joking around about like each update being their last update. Because every time that they've been putting out an update, it's always like, this is our last update, guys. And then a few years later, they'll come out and be like, hey, guys, we got a new update. This is our last update.
I mean, I guess it like keeps expectations low. So the rarest achievement I have in Cult of the Lamb is the complete collection. Collect all the Flockade pieces. 1.1% of people have this achievement.
I gotta look at my profile and see what my rarest achievement of all time throughout all my games is.
I need to check that too. I bet it's a Cult of the Lamb achievement.
My rarest achievement is Zombie Panic Source.
Interesting.
Taking executive action.
Which how do I check that?
It's one of your showcases for the rarest achievements.
Oh. Yeah, I don't need my Steam replay from 2025.
I'm surprised only 0.2% of players have this, though. Zombie Panic Source has been out for a long time. And it's a free game.
What the fuck is a Salient?
Oh, Salient? That was a summer sale event. Basically, it was like a little.
What the hell?
Yeah, it was back in 2018. You went to the store page for the summer sale, and instead of being greeted with a bunch of like game sales immediately, it was the summer salients.
Huh.
Get it? Because summer sale aliens.
Okay.
Summer salients.
All right, so
and basically, it was a little like flash game basically built into the store page.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You want to see my top 6 rarest Steam achievements? The first one is the Flockade one that I just read off. The second one is from Stardew Valley, Fector's Challenge. I beat the shit-ass fucking minigame in the tavern by, hold on.
Beat Journey of the Prairie King without dying.
Yep. It took me a very long time. And then Cult of the Lamb, the Prodigal Child. Again. I think that's like you kill Ratau. Inherit Ratau's legacy. Okay, no, it's something else. And then Tower Unite, there can only be one. 2% of players have this. I don't remember how I got this.
There can only be one. Win against 3 other players in bumper cars.
Oh, it's okay. It's rare because nobody plays bumper cars.
Yeah.
Stardew Valley was another Jury of the Prairie King. I beat the game for the first time. And then Cult of the Lamb, Woolhaven Reborn. Which was... somewhere. Woolhaven Reborn. Complete everything in Woolhaven. Yeah, so I just beat the DLC.
I have 19 perfect games.
I don't think I have any perfect games. I'm close. I have a 23% average game completion rate. Wow.
Oh yeah, Mushy was like semi-awake at the point where I finally finished all the achievements for Fall Guys.
Was I
October
there?
8th. No, you were like I was so excited I typed in chat and you were still awake. It was October 8th of last year.
Oh.
And I got the
Jeez.
infallible achievement.
At what time of day?
Probably late at night. I think I had just gotten home. So it was past 11 o'clock my time.
Okay, past 11 o'clock your time, which means it probably wasn't even 10 p.m. my time.
But the thing is like, I probably got the achievement a few hours later. I think it was like early in the morning.
Okay. I'm gonna put my food away. He's not eating it. So into the fridge it goes.
Yeah, I got all the achievements in Desktop Defenders. Or Desktop
Nice.
Defender.
Is that... Oh. Background change.
What?
We're in red circle time now.
Oh, hell yeah.
Let's, I don't like the circles. They're scary. Water.
Water?
We're in water now.
Oh. I see.
Agua fresca.
I got all the achievements in Desktop Defender. I got all the achievements in Katana Zero. I got all the achievements in The Walking Dead, the Telltale Definitive Series.
Oh.
Got all the achievements in Call of Juarez, Gunslinger.
I just really... Have you seen my Steam bio recently?
No.
It's very funny, and I forgot I set it to this.
The fuck is that? Oh. Dealer Riz?
It's
from
the fucking Buckshot Roulette, like, Dealer Riz emoticon. Which, if you don't know what that looks like, look it up. Because it's... awful. Oh, I want to laugh so loudly, but I can't, because I'll cough and it will hurt. I have this problem with crying, too. I can't cry as hard as I want, because I will cough. Anyway.
Wah, wah, wah. Stop fucking crying! I have all the achievements for Metal Gear Solid Delta, Snake Eater, the remake / remaster of Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah. And?
Which I made pretty good time. I made pretty good time in that. 22 hours.
You should submit a speedrun.
No, I don't. I don't think that's the.
Wait,
I don't think that's the fastest time. For all the achievements.
The name of it again?
Metal Gear Solid Delta. It's like the Delta triangle emoji.
Snake Eater or category extensions?
Snake Eater.
Alright, and then... Interesting. The difficulty... the difficulty spectrum on speedrun.com is very easy, normal, hard, extreme, European extreme.
Those are the difficulties in the game.
Why is European extreme?
So European extreme is different from regular extreme, where regular extreme just means that you're going to be taking a lot more damage and you can't just win every every encounter by mindlessly, running into the enemy and shooting. European Extreme makes it even more difficult, where you just lose the game if you're spotted.
Okay.
If you go into alert phase at all,
so
the
this
game's
is
over.
interesting. So there are a bunch of runs for very easy, one run for easy, one run by the same person for normal, no runs for hard, no runs for extreme, and then a bunch of runs for European Extreme.
Yep. European Extreme would be the one that you would want to use for speedrunning.
Yeah.
Because if you're caught, game's over. You got to restart your run. You don't actually have to restart your run. You can hit continue and keep playing, but the thing is, the speedrun's done because...
This does mean you could probably submit a speedrun for one of the difficulties that have no runs. And you have the world record until someone else does.
But I played on Extreme.
Yeah, Extreme doesn't have a fucking run. Only European Extreme has run.
So my 22 hours...
Yeah, you would have to have
the
recorded
fastest
it,
time.
Unfortunately.
I didn't.
Alright.
I'm fairly certain I could probably replay it and beat it within maybe an hour and a half.
And good news, also no runs on console. And it's just full game any percent.
Yep.
You don't
80%.
have to 100% it. There's no runs for 100%. Anyway, the fastest I can find. So the fastest time for very easy is 39 minutes, 39 seconds from 18 days ago.
Holy shit.
By Mr. Dan 23 from Malta.
Nice.
And the fastest European Extreme is 45 minutes, 56 seconds from 7 months ago. Hazeblade, United States, on PC. So very easy is a faster time you gotta beat.
Yeah, but the thing is that you don't lose the game if you're spotted, so you could technically get spotted and shoot all the enemies and then keep going.
Yeah, but that might be a time loss. Or might not. Actually, you know what? I'm curious now. I want to see. Does he have a video? He does have a video. We should watch this video after I end stream. I should probably end stream.
I think the first game that I got a perfect game in on Steam was Batman the Telltale series, because it just gave you an achievement for every chapter you completed.
Yeah. I love those. Those are easy gamer score.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I hated the game.
It sounds... I mean, most Telltale games are hit or miss. I like the Lego ones.
Oh yeah, I got boxes. Remember boxes?
No.
The fucking box puzzle opening game.
Drawing a blank.
I got all the achievements for it.
If I Google boxes game, it's not gonna bring up the right game.
It's Boxes Lost Fragments.
Oh, it's like The Room.
Yeah.
But, like, off-brand The Room. You're a legendary thief. I might play that. I might play that from you. I might steal that from you with the Steam Family Library.
It's a fun game. I love it. I last played it January 15th of
this year?
2025.
Oh,
2025.
Okay. Last year.
Yeah. 3.7 hours for all the
Nice.
achievements. I mean...
Alright. Anyway, I'm gonna end stream now. So, probably not gonna do a Sunday stream. Might do a Saturday stream. We might play boxes on Saturday.
Yay!
Because Saturday is puzzle day. And then, Monday, Minecraft Monday, maybe. I am gearing up for a art fight centric month of July. So yeah. I will see you guys whenever. Bye.
Bye bye. Bye, stream.